YouTube world, what's going on? It's Daryl Jones back with another video for y'all today. And we're back in the kitchen. I know it's been a while since I've, made a cooking video for y'all, but hey, we back in here, man. So today what we're gonna make a beer can chicken. Yeah, I said it, beer can chicken. I don't drink alcohol, all right, but the recipe calls for it. And I've had it before, it's pretty damn good. So we're gonna do it again. It's been a long time since I made it. So I'm gonna show y'all the ingredients that we're gonna be using for the beer can chicken, all right? So check this out. All right, so obviously we got the garlic. We have, what is this? Blue Moon, Belgian white. Never had it before, but we'll see. We got the barbecue sauce for the chicken, black pepper, you got your onion, your garlic powder, parsley flakes, and then of course the salt. Then we got the pan that we're gonna sit the chicken on with the can. And I'm making this with some rice and beans. I mean, you can make it with whatever you want to, but I prefer to eat it with rice and beans. So I got the green pigeon peas and Uncle Ben's rice. And of course, we got the main attraction for the show. It's the chicken. All right, you could pick one of these up, a baby chicken. It doesn't have to be a big one, okay? They could get a little pricey, but yeah. And that's what we're working with today. All right, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna prep everything up. I don't wanna bore y'all with the seasoning, so I'll just show y'all a little bit of that, all right? So we'll be back. Okay, so now we're getting ready to get things started here. I got the chicken cleaned, it's dried off. I'm ready to season it. And I know a lot of people don't like eating the neck, the heart, we got the liver, and whatever this is. Don't throw it away. I promise you, do not throw it away. What you could do with these pieces, you could fry them like a quick snack and eat them. Don't waste it. Nothing in the chicken is going to be going to waste. All right? Look at this chicken. Look at this. Woo! You know what it's saying? Please don't eat me. No. It got to go. In my stomach for the whole week. Look at this. My mom used to do this when she used to prep chickens and turkeys, as if she was like washing a little baby or something. I know it's not a good analogy to use, but oh well. All right, so I'm gonna get this seasoned up for y'all, all right? I'll be back. All right, time to season. Let's start with some onion powder. And remember, whatever you do to the front, you gotta do to the back. And when you're prepping this, don't take the skin off. I know y'all thinking, oh, well, the skin's not good for you, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that right now, all right? So, and if you keep the skin on, it holds the flavor in because all the fat is you got the extra fat under the chicken, so that'll actually help keep the chicken moist. If you take the skin off, it's gonna be dry. You don't want a dry chicken, all right? So just season it up, don't gotta be pretty. Just make sure everything gets touched, all right? Got that, got the black pepper coming up. Let's see. Man, I noticed when I use black pepper, and it seems like I'm not using a lot, but then when I go to taste my food, the black pepper is overbearing sometimes. I don't know why. If y'all got any extra tips on that, you let me know in the comment section on how to better use the black pepper or alternative, because I know some people, believe it or not, don't like black pepper in their foods. And then we're gonna season it with some salt. All right, nothing to it. Oh, and don't forget to season the inside of the chicken too, because that's a lot of flavor in there. All right. Okay, remember, this is the back side. No pun intended on that. What is this? Onion powder. I'm running out. Let's see. Make sure you get the wings under the wings like it's taking a shower. Just like when you take a shower, you got to get under your armpits, right? Wash this baby up. Look at that. This chicken gonna taste good as hell too. Can't wait. Man, I'm almost out of onion powder too. See, that's why when I shop, especially for seasonings, I always get two. Because I know I'll use a lot of seasonings and I'm gonna run out. Remember, both sides. There we have it. Some salt. And I know I'm touching chicken and I'm touching my seasonings, but don't worry, I am a neat freak. I'm a germaphobe a little bit. I cleaned this off too. Where's my black pepper? And don't forget to season up the heart, the liver, because I'm going to put those in my air fryer and I'm going to eat them. And I'll show you those too. All right, let's see. Let's get the inside of this bad boy. And it doesn't have to be a lot, just as long as the insides get touched. It's pretty basic. And this is also where the can is going to go. So remember, the chicken is going to sit on top of this can, so the flavor is going to come from the beer can. But I still want to season it. And that's all I'm going to do with that. I'm probably going to throw some garlic in there too, or under the skin. Let's do that right now. So I'll take some garlic in my hand, throw it in there, rub it in. Doesn't have to be neat. And you could take some more garlic and put it under the skin throughout the chicken. I don't use butter. I'm not going to do that. Man, it's a hard time going in. I'm trying not to touch it with my hands so I can touch the camera for y'all. So if garlic gets on the outside, no biggie. And have a tasteful chicken. Make sure it's seasoned up pretty good. Let's show some love to the little parts. All right, put that in there. Let it get some of that seasoning too, and then just pull it out. That's not what she said. Ha! I know if Doug is watching this, he'll catch me with that even on the video. All right, so that's actually seasoned up, ready to go in the air fryer. All right, let me see. I feel like it's not seasoned enough. It may look like it is. Maybe I need to throw a little bit more garlic on that. Want it to be tasty at least. Okay. I'm almost out of onion powder, but good thing I got another one in the cabinet. There we go. And that's done. Throw the parsley flakes on it, on the inside, outside, to the back. And I try to pick up a lot of my recipes from Pinterest, or honestly, I just watch it on TV from Food Network. Now, it doesn't always work the way I want it to turn out, but hey, what can you do? All right. See how beautiful that chicken looks? Look at this. Look at that chicken. It's ready on the cannon. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to baste this with some, when I put the chicken onto the can, I'm going to put the rest of this barbecue sauce all over the chicken so it can almost get that barbecue glaze. And just a different flavor too. No biggie. You could experiment with this. It doesn't have to be perfect. You could use any can of alcohol you want to. Doesn't matter. I'll be back in a few. Okay, now we're going to put the chicken onto the beer can. And good thing I looked at the recipe before I even did this, because I've seen videos and I've read with the recipes. Whatever you do, make sure that the beer can does not have all the beer at the top. All right? You have to take some of it out. Take out at least this much of it, because if you leave the can full and you place the chicken onto the top of it, it could explode in the oven. When I saw that, I was like, oh, wow. I would have been pissed off, because that would have been a hell of a cleanup. Just be careful. Take out about this much and you should be good to go. That's what I'm going to do right now. Do a little bit more just to be safe. Okay, I'm good to go now. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put the chicken onto the beer can, put it in the oven for about 350 for an hour and a half. I know 350 seems to be like the gold spot for ovens, right? So let's put that on there. I'm gonna use one hand because I gotta touch the phone. Get some of that seasoning on. Okay, here we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. And there you have it. It's sitting on that beer can, and to me, I like to use the deeper pans just in case any spillage. Because if you use the flat ones, it could go over and it messes your oven up. So just make sure the chicken is good and tight on there. And look at that. Let's spin that around. Look at that presentation. Ooh, and it's ready to go. But I'm gonna add that barbecue sauce first. Whatever I have left in here is going on the chicken. And all we do, we just rub it on. That's all we gotta do. And people, let's not be afraid to get our hands dirty in the kitchen. Some people don't like to touch the chicken, steaks, nothing. I've seen people cook with gloves on. Hell with that. And it doesn't have to be a lot of barbecue sauce. I don't have a lot in here. Just to give it a good coat. Try not to tip it over. And we're almost done. I just had a little bit of barbecue sauce left, so I decided to use it on the chicken. And like I said in the beginning, it doesn't have to be anything special. You don't have to use wines. You don't have to use any kind of special seasoning. Just use what you got in the kitchen. Let it make sense. And just honestly pray for the best that it turns out the way that recipe was wherever you looked it up. And we should be good to go soon. But yeah, I think I'm good here. Yep. Ooh, got some more barbecue sauce though. All right. So tell me what y'all think. How we looking? That's good enough, right? Yeah. And believe it or not, this little chicken will last me the whole week. It will. Oh, and another note. For the oven, make sure you take out the top rack. Got to be one rack on this, okay? And there you have it. Beer can chicken on its way. $3.50 for an hour and a half. And I don't have to show y'all about making the rice and peas. I just wanted to focus on the chicken today. Because remember, you could make it with anything you want to. You could just eat the chicken by itself if you want. All right? But I'll be back with the final product and show y'all how it looks. All right, so now remember I said we was gonna fry the neck. I mean, not the neck, but the liver, the heart, etc. And we're gonna eat it as a snack. Here we go. This is what we're gonna eat in a few minutes. Just enjoy this one. Hear that sizzle. Woo, nice. Here goes the heart. And this is just a little added bonus. Just to make sure that, y'all don't have to waste it. Give it a shot first before you say it's nasty. You see that? Look at that. The reason why it's popping up like that, because it's probably still a little wet. But I'll be right back and I'll show y'all the finished product and we're gonna have a snack, all right? And it's all done. Look at that. Quick little snack. I know it's not the prettiest. Doesn't have to be perfect. I know it doesn't. But hey, it's edible. Let's try it out. Yeah. What doesn't taste good fried? And if you want to, just add ketchup. Probably gonna do that anyway. Eating it with some crackers. And while the chicken is getting cooked and my rice, I'll be eating. So we'll be back in a few. Everybody, look at this. I think it's done. I hope it's done. It looks done. Look at that. Nice. Nice and hot. Let me get this closer for y'all so y'all can get a better view. Look at this. Ooh. Look at that. That's artwork right there. I don't even feel like cutting it open. Nice. That chicken looks good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it open because we know we got to make sure that it's cooked good. Got to make sure that that chicken's cooked all the way. So I'm gonna grab a knife and let's see. Ooh, hot. That's hot. All right, let's check it out. Start with the breast first. Oh yeah. Look at that juice. Got to bring that closer for y'all again. Ooh. Now that tastes good. I mean, that looks good. But I'm about to rip a piece off. See how moist the chicken tastes. Ooh. Oh. That tastes good. I did a good job. Wow. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this up. Give y'all another look. Got the thighs down there, got the wings right here. Man. All right, y'all, I think I did a good job. I don't know what you think, but I think I did pretty good in the kitchen today. Let me know what you think about this video. Leave the comments, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I'm gonna try to throw more cooking videos for y'all too in future, all right? See y'all next time.